Junior Cycle History students, let's do some of the main events of the Irish War of Independence, which took place from 1919 to 1921. On the 21st of January 1919, this was the same day as the meeting of the First Dáil, a group of IRA members attacked an RIC patrol at Solo Head Beg in County Tipperary. This is seen as the start of the Irish War of Independence. The IRA was divided into flying columns, which means they were small groups of armed men who lived rough in the countryside. The idea being it would be harder to kind of find them and capture them. Michael Collins was Director of Intelligence for the IRA, and he also created a group called the Squad, whose aim was to kill spies and detectives. In response, Britain sent ex-soldiers called Black and Tans and ex-officers called auxiliaries to Ireland to fight the IRA. In 1920, Britain also introduced the Government of Ireland Act, and this is significant because this is what partitioned Ireland and set up two parliaments, one in Dublin and one in Belfast. Sinn Féin rejected this act and they rejected the Dublin Parliament because it was not the 32-county republic that they wanted. In 1920, the Lord Mayor of Cork, a guy called Tomás McCurtain, he was shot dead by the RIC in his home. His successor, Terence MacSwiney, died in hunger strike in Brixton Prison in England. In November of 1920, Tom Barry and his West Cork Brigade, they ambushed and killed 17 auxiliaries in West Cork. In response to this, the Black and Tans burnt Cork city centre to the ground. Michael Collins became the most wanted man in the British Empire with a £10,000 reward offered for his capture. One of the most notable events of the Irish War of Independence was Bloody Sunday, which took place on the 21st of November 1920. Michael Collins' squad executed 12 British spies and 2 auxiliaries. In response to this, the Black and Tans entered Croke Park and fired at the stands, killing 14 civilians. Amongst those killed was Tipperary player Michael Hogan, and that's why Hogan's Stand in Croke Park is named Hogan's Stand. It's a form of commemoration of commemorating him. Later that evening, Dick McKee, Pater Clancy and Conor Clune, they were 3 leading IRA members. They were killed in Dublin Castle, which was the HQ of the British Army. By 1921, both sides now wanted peace. The IRA was running out of arms and the war was incredibly bad for Britain's reputation. So on the 11th of July 1921, a ceasefire between the two sides was called.